Peace, love, and welcome to today's daily energy check-in. If you're new, we welcome you to the Crystaline Mars family. I am Mrs. Duuble Jones, the lady with the stones to come here and to leave us alone. And if you're an OG, welcome back. So I am going to be covering the daily energy for December 7th, 2024. And it definitely feels like a rollover from yesterday's energy, being that the moon is in Pisces and it is the 7th. 7 in numerology represents Pisces energy, and Pisces is very giving. Pisces is very giving, very loving, very sensitive to others, very empathic here. And so the daily energy adds up to 9. All right. So we do have like some resistance still here a little bit, where you may still be letting go, shedding skin when it comes to allowing yourself to express your love or to show up in a new way here. But ultimately, if you will open yourself up to receive and also give, it's going to be a very fruitful day for you energetically, emotionally as well. So this will be a great day to do something nice for someone that you love. But also, there's a closing of a major cycle for the collective on this day, because 7 represents completions when it comes to spiritual cycles, because that 7 represents Pisces energy, like I said, and Pisces is the last zodiac in the astrological calendar, and 9 also represents endings as well. So these are major cycles being closed out. And it has everything to do with like spiritual warfare. If y'all have been experiencing any resistance, any harassment, any just unwanted energy, a lot of that's being cleared out, and you are going to be transcending, evolving to the next level. So it's literally going to be beneath you, behind you. So to those of you who have been battling whatever, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, those days are coming to an end. Ashe. All right, a lot of us will be releasing outdated beliefs and systems to open ourselves up for more. So our higher self is definitely going to be a guiding light on this day. You may just really feel in alignment on this day, feeling more optimistic on this day as well. You may also find yourself clinging on to some things, okay? Because your ego may know like, okay, it's time for me to go ahead and open up for this newness. It's time for me to now allow myself to evolve or transcend or level up. And so with that baggage claim, I have to release these baggages. I have to release these people. I have to release these attachments that I have, because it's not necessarily letting go of everything, but it may be just attachments that you have, right? Things that you find security in, things that you identify with and hold on dearly to. It's like, because as we evolve, detachment, what will allow you to detach in peace is remembering that you are attached to all things. So being that you are all things, you are attached to all things, that should give you the freedom to say, hey, I'm going to let go. All right? Because me letting go is not me. It doesn't mean I'm not going to have. It means I now am. I am now whole, so I don't have to hold on to it. So if you find yourself holding on to something, release it, right? And so with that releasing, I like to remind us every now and then that it's very powerful in our words. You know, our words are very powerful. So you can just, when you use the restroom, whether it's a 1 or 2, I release, I release, I release. Just recite that while you're in the shower, right? You can raise your hands and just visualize the water cleansing and purging all outdated things, any strings, any parasites, anything that's toxic, anything that's keeping you down and dense into this current reality. Visualize it being cleansed and just have your hands up and surrender. I surrender, I release, I surrender, I release. You can recite that. You can also do like a water cleansing bath in the bathtub, right? Because it's the 7th and that's Pisces, that's a water sign. And we have that 9. That 9 represents Scorpio energy as well as Aries. So we have fire and we have water there. Scorpio is a water sign, fire is in Aries is a fire sign. So you can work with some candle magic on this day as well as some earth. So what I like to do is I like to dress every candle that I light. So I have some herbs that are centered around the intentions that I set, and I like to light my candles. So you may want to, being that it's Saturday, that's Capricorn energy, which is an earth sign. And then we have the fire sign from the 9, that's Aries. And we have the water sign from the 9, as well as the 7 being Scorpio. So, I meant the 7 being Pisces. So you may want to even take like a nice bath, right? A releasing bath where you get some candles lit and add some herbs to it in regards to what it is that you want to release. Do your studies, right? We're no longer saying I don't know, because we have a plethora of resources here for us. So a spiritual bath will be nice, and just setting some intentions while you light your candles, and even cleaning your house. This would be a good day to cleanse your house, clean out your house, smudge your house, wash your floors, clear your floors, and things like that. What else we got here? This would be a beautiful day as well to reflect on what you've learned about yourself since 11/10. That was the last time that the moon was in Pisces. And you may even want to go back to Pisces season, which was earlier this year here. So you may just find yourself just reflecting on how far you've come, how far you've grown, the wisdom gained, most importantly, because like I said, Pisces is the last zodiac sign. And so Pisces is very wise. So what did you learn over the past month since 11/10? What did you learn over the past, 10 months or so, 9 months since the moon was last in Pisces? Well, the new moon rather. And so reflect on that, okay? This will be a good day to just even go back to any pictures, right? Any journal prompts, any memories that you have that are centered around that time, just to really take you back to show you, because some of you don't even realize how much you've transformed, right? You may even look back at some things back in like February time, and it may be super cringy, like, oh my gosh, ew, I really said that, or I really dressed like that, or I really thought like that, or wow, I was really heartbroken, or whatever. Like, I've grown so much. So definitely reflect, okay? Be alert of any signs and synchronicities that appear on this day, because spirit, the angels, are definitely going to be communicating. Like, y'all may see reoccurring numbers, just reoccurrences, okay? Like, you can't, every time you turn around, it's the same thing, or a song, same songs keep playing, or spirit's going to be talking. So be alert, be aware. You may run into something from your past as well. A teacher, right, who taught you tough lessons. So this can be someone who was very, they may have had like Capricorn energy, where they were very hard, right? They may seem like very emotionally detached. They may have taught you some hard lessons around boundaries that you need to set, or just, you know, even heartbreak and things like that. And so you may run into some people, or you may run into some people who you were actually living life with when you were in a tough season. So say you were in a very dark time in your life, and you were at a certain job, or you were in a certain relationship, or you were connecting with certain people, and you may run into those people, right? And y'all may catch up, and there may be some things that come to light for both of you in regards to like how far y'all have came. So just be aware of that. You might run into some people from your past here, good or bad, right? Or indifferent. And also, lastly, you may find yourself being sensitive to others' energy, like headaches when you're around a lot of people. You may feel like other people's pain and things, like I said, because it is the 7th, and that is Pisces energy, and they are very sensitive. So you want to make sure that you get you some frankincense oil if you don't have any already. Rub that on your body. I love to rub frankincense on my body after I moisturize my body after getting out of the shower or bath. I moisturize my body, and then I douse myself with frankincense and or lavender, okay? So making sure you cleanse your aura if you have any cleansing aura spray, and make sure you wash your hands throughout the day and things to keep your energy, your aura cleansed. It's going to be very beneficial. But for the most part, it feels like a pretty chill day, a very beautiful day, and so I look forward to it. The crystals for the day are Celestite, Onyx, and Selenite, y'all. And the colors for the day are black, gray, and white. So let's go ahead and pull a few cards for the collective. And let's see what we have here. I want to pull from Work Your Light. Y'all go ahead and leave y'all black, gray, and white hearts down below. Let me know that you're here with us, baby boo. Ashe. What we got here? Just give me one, please. Thank you. Ooh, we have soul family, calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So like I said, closing out a major cycle. So some of y'all have been doing it alone. Like you may have had to build the foundation. You may have had to do some soul work to make space. But like I said, this is a good day to clear it on out, because things are coming together here. We have soul family, calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh my gosh. The cards are all mixed up, y'all. Some of them face forward, but it's okay. We're just going to let when these come out, come out. What does the collective need to know about this soul tribe? This is so beautiful. Ashe, we have the death here. So this is that 9 showing up again. Speaking of transformations nonetheless, because that 9 energy is also very transformative energy here. So some of y'all are literally about to shift timelines here. We have the Knight of Wands here. So this is you feeling more excited about what's coming. We have the death came up twice. Wow. We have the death came up twice in one reading. And we have the moving. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. And remember, I said the closing of a cycle showing up twice because 7 represents the closing, right? In a spiritual realm when it comes to spiritual attack or a spiritual cycle, karmic cycles. But then 9 also represents closing outs. And these 2 deaths showed up, right? So this is definitely a very heavy energy that you're moving out of, that's moving out of your space as well here. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. This is given like the phoenix. Like a lot of y'all are about to come out with whole new skin, whole new perspectives, like whole new hearts. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. We have the Hangman. So this is the card of surrendering. This is the card of shifting your perspective here. Like I said, a lot of y'all, your lives were turned upside down. And it's a lot of things that you just don't see the same. You may not even see yourself the same. Even your perception around death may have shifted, right? You may have surrendered. Like some things are inevitable. You know, change is inevitable. Change is the only constant. And it's certain things that I just have to let do what it do. And so you may have just been surrendering here. We have plumbing here. So that's speaking of, I like to always connect that to like clogged pipes here. And so I'm just seeing a toilet though in the background. So definitely with this plumbing, like I said, visualize that energy going down the drain. Even when you take a bath, you know, when you open the drain so the water can drain out, just visualize it clearing out. But we have the 7 of Wands here. This is speaking of you being in a ring of fire. Some of y'all have literally, this has been a very trying year, and we're closing it out 2024 with more here. And this is so beautiful. This 7 showing up again, right? The 7 showing up again. Some of y'all even had some blockages when it comes to like your creativity here. Some of y'all may have been like wanting to write a book or create some kind of art or something like that, or however you express yourself. And it may have just been feeling some blockages. Like maybe it's been like writer's block. It's been hard for you to really tap into that. But I see that coming through for you. We have the Star. Wish fulfillment, dream come true here. Soul family. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. We have the insurance. Some of y'all are about to literally be manifesting a new car. But with this insurance, this is like your ancestors are like, I always look at this as coverage. And this big red bow. I told y'all this month 12 is going to be very, very fruitful here. So freaking beautiful. Oh my gosh. We have the Magician. This is your manifestations. This is you working with the elements of the earth. This is you trusting yourself here. What we got here? We have vehicle repairs in reverse. I always connect this vehicle repairs upright to feeling stuck, feeling stagnant, being at a standstill, but it's in reverse. So like I said, those gears are now moving. Those gears are now moving. Okay? I need y'all to declare down below, I am ready to move. I am ready to move. I am ready to move. Some of y'all may even be closing out. Like y'all are not going to be in the same living situation next winter, next holiday, next Christmas season. Y'all are going to be in a whole new home here. This is so beautiful. Some of y'all may be moving early in this upcoming year. We have the Temperance. This is a divine blessing. So not only are your ancestors ensuring you, your angels are coming through to assure you. This is so beautiful. You have achieved inner peace and tranquility with a positive perspective on life. We about to close out, y'all, because I'm about to go see Moana 2 with my daughter. Did y'all go see Moana 2? Today is the premiere of it, and we're going, it's about to The movie actually started, well, the showtime is at 2, but y'all know we got the little 15 minutes, so I'm about to head out. But we're going to close out with this. Well, I got to get an angel number. Grief in reverse. Like I said, some of y'all have been shifting the way that you view death here. And a lot of you, if you knew what God had in store for you, if you knew what your higher self had in store for you, if you knew all that was here, baby boo, you would drop those attachments and keep it running. So I am so happy for y'all. And we're going to get one for the collective. Just give us one, please, to close out. Thank you. We have 1, 1, 1. Oh, my gosh. 11, 11. 11, 11. And it says, wish come true. And you have the star here for you. I want to scream. I had to do it. Some of y'all may want to hold in your composure. Like, this may really resonate. If this energy resonates with you, I need y'all to drop some stars down below. You could drop a shooting star or some prayer hands, some hallelujah hands. Oh my gosh, wish come true. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experiences, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. Soul tribe, soul vibe, twin flame, soul partner. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. And with this 11-11, didn't we say reflect back to 11-10? Reflect back to 11-10. I know for me personally, 11-10 was like a sneak peek of my dream reality, my future reality. A lot of things transpired on 11-10, and I was like, I saw my future in my reality, like through the experiences that I was having. And so I want y'all to reflect to 11-10 or even 11-11. But it's here. Like I said, that energy is moving out. So your wishes that you've been praying for, those that you've been desiring and stuff like that, is going to come through for you. I'm so psyched, y'all. If y'all want a personal reading or if you need some help with clearing some energy out, I would recommend booking a spiritual clearing. And there we can do some contract breaking, severing some ties to attachments, deities, entities, spirits, whether it's sexual partners, whether it's contracts that you've signed in this life or past life, consciously or unconsciously. I got you. CrystalineMars.com. Click on spiritual services with Duuble and Brother Logas, and there you can see all that I have for you. But y'all may want to connect with me on a more one-on-one basis so we can align ourselves and clear out all this junk in the trunk so we can fill it up with our gifts here. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for sharing this space with us. If you hadn't already, be sure to smash that like button, the subscribe, turn your notifications on because you already know it's a fucking vibe. And I'll see y'all very soon. Peace and love. Ashe.